This is Edward Johnson, and today I want to chat with you about why insurance costs feel random. Most contractors think insurance is something you deal with just at renewal. But if the first real conversation about your risk happens 60 days before expiration, you're already behind and you're most likely going to pay for it. Most contractors treat insurance like a transaction. Call the agent, pick the limits, sign the paperwork, get back to work. That's a renewal. But there's a second track, risk engineering. And once you understand the difference, renewals stop feeling random because the renewal is just an event, but risk engineering is a process. And the distinction matters because your insurance pricing is shaped long before your renewal. Underwriters don't just look at your policy at that time. They look at how your business actually runs, and they form their opinion months ahead of time. By the time renewal arrives, 95% of the story is already written. So here's the trap most contractors fall into. Again, they only think seriously about insurance at renewal time, when everything's already locked in. At that point, you're not influencing anything. You're reacting to it. And that's why surprises happen. That's why exclusions show up. That's why premiums jump. Risk engineering flips the script. Instead of scrambling at renewal, you build a year-round rhythm that makes your company more predictable, more insurable, and more attractive to underwriters. And when a carrier sees that consistency, you gain leverage. That's what opens the door to early renewal terms, pre-negotiated pricing, more carrier options, cleaner quotes, and fewer surprises. This isn't luck. It's the reward for building a predictable operational story all 12 months, not just in the final 60 days. So here's a checklist for you for a winning strategy for your insurance renewals. Treat the renewal as a 12-month process, not a 60-day event. Tighten subcontractor controls and your processes around that, not just the paperwork. Document decisions as they happen, not later on. Review contracts to make sure they match your real operations. And start the renewal conversations early enough to negotiate proactively. The biggest mistake contractors make, trying to fix their renewal during the renewal. By that time, the carrier's already decided who you are. So if you want help ahead of next year's renewal, instead of reacting to it, reach out. Let's discuss the winning strategy. Thanks for listening, and make it a great day.